Hi guys, I'm Tara and today I'm gonna take you on some Queen's accommodation trips that I've been on from the academic year 2022 to 2023. Not only are they good fun, but they're relatively cheap, being free most of the time, and they're so worth it. Come join me! One of my first trips was in November 2022 when I went to Oxford Island. Anyway, here's how my trip went. So we're in the bus on the way to Oxford Island and the view is so pretty. As we got nearer to Oxford Island, I started seeing these cows by the fields and I took some photos. And the pictures I got were really nice too. Oh, that's me. Look, my hair is everywhere. It was just that windy. There's also this lovely little house building that's part of the Discovery Center. There's ducks in the pond. Look, they're so cute. Exploring the other part of the Discovery Center. We're in the forest on this little path that we found. Look at the leaves, the colors, it's so pretty. Overall, I really enjoyed myself. It was a good experience and I definitely would not know how to go there on my own. Next, I went to the OM Dark Sky Observatory in January 2023. Since it was deep in the Dava forest, we had to travel 1 hour 20 minutes by bus. When we got there, we were introduced to the Dark Sky Park by the personnel here, and here's what the rest of the first floor looks like with all its exhibits. Next, we were taken into this red room which houses this huge black telescope and we were given an explanation of the stars and planets. Here's a picture of the moon caught by this very telescope on a clear day. We're getting an explanation of the different parts on the moon, most of which are invisible to the naked eye, so this was really cool. Before we left, we were treated to this light show which is projected beautifully onto this rectangular building, which is the building of the Dark Sky Observatory itself. Look at the graphics, they're so pretty and they're really immersive. This was my most expensive trip at about £12, but since the rest of my trips were either free or between £2 to £5, I have absolutely no regrets. The third trip featured today is a day trip to Derry in February 2023. Here are my highlights. Our rendezvous point was the famous Derry Girls mural. As you can see, I did not hesitate to take a picture. Then, we began our exploration with the Derry walls. Built in the early 17th century, this made Derry one of the only walled cities in Northern Ireland. What I noticed is the fortress is built on high land, so there's a gate here and the rest of Derry is stretched out below. This is clearly shown in this panorama with the walls on high land and the houses down below. Here's a closer look at the houses. We are currently walking down to the river. And someone please tell me why this place is so Instagrammable. This is Derry's Guildhall. We're just passing by it because we have somewhere to be first. Here it is. This is one of the attractions called the Peace Bridge. And here's the view from on top of the bridge. Next, we went back to Guildhall and there were a lot of things to see there. For example, this sculpture of Queen Victoria. These lovely stained glass window designs. And this church organ. Took a picture so you can see clearer. This is the Nobel Prize for Human Rights. Oh, that is a very nice coat of arms. And more stained glass windows. This is a time capsule and
this is what they found.
And we were done with Guildhall. Our final destination was St. Eugene's Cathedral.
We have reached St. Eugene's Cathedral. Oh yes, this is a good picture.
Here's one of Derry's famous wall murals.
We're walking home now because the bus leaves in half an hour. Yeah. So yeah.
Overall, this trip was pretty tiring but so fun and such a good way to spend my weekend. Finally, in March 2023, I went to a farm in Downpatrick for goat yoga. Now this is exactly what the name implies. We do yoga with goats. As you can see, the goats walk among us freely. And there comes the good part. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what goat yoga is all about. They jump onto your backs and you get pictures taken with them. Look at me! I bet you can't get another chance like this. I got to carry a newly born baby lamb too, and he was so warm! Of course, being a farm, there were other animals like these donkeys and these other non-yoga goats. Look at the small one, he's so cute! This was truly an interesting experience. I really enjoyed myself. And that's all the trips I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me. And if you're staying in Queen's accommodation, please don't miss out on this chance, okay? Remember, I'm Tara and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!